There's so many different ways to make money that traditional jobs are actually becoming kind of outdated. You can simply offer a service and get paid for it, and actually get paid a lot of money for it if you do it right and if you do it in the right places. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys about 2 different websites that you can use to get your freelance business off of the ground. What's up, money makers? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Diamond Shana, and we talk about all things finances and passive income. This video is part of the series that I've been doing talking about how to make money online as an entrepreneur or as an independent contractor who is in full control of your own schedule, of your own finances. I probably say this in every video, but it's never been a time where it was easier to make money than it is right now today. Honestly, in the economy that we're in, a lot of people are moving towards gig work as well as entrepreneurship because they realize that relying on a 9-to-5 job is just not the wave anymore. Or they're looking to make additional incomes alongside their full-time job. There's so many different opportunities where you can make money online with honestly little to no experience and no upfront investments. So today I'm going to be talking about 2 different websites that I know quite well because I use them as a business owner all of the time, and I'm going to be telling you how you can utilize these websites to start making money and generating income. I'll also be showing you some of the other freelancers who are making money and possibly bringing in 6 figures by using these websites alone. The first website we're going to be talking about is my all-time favorite, which is Fiverr. Fiverr is a marketplace for freelancers to offer their services for people who are looking for them. One of the biggest reasons why I particularly use Fiverr was always concerning my business, whether it was website design, logo designing, or maybe needing a virtual assistant, etc., etc. So I have a lot of experience when using Fiverr, and I know what attracts me to use someone's services. So I'm going to be giving you guys some of those tips on how you can break away from the competition and get picked more and make more money using Fiverr. But before we get started, let's head over to Fiverr so we can go over all the details and what you need to know about this particular website. So here is the front page, and it shows you some of the most popular things that people look for or offer on Fiverr. One of them would be, of course, website design, as well as designing a drop shipping store. So we're just going to go over, and I'm going to show you this one person who charges their starting price at $200. And just from the ratings, we can see at least 500 people have used their services. This shows you that they've made $100,000, but probably more on this website. So let's go over and see what makes them a better candidate than anybody else in their competition. The first thing that you're going to see is some social proof, which just means that you're showing people that you have experience in this field. You're showing them your work, because everybody has a different sense of style or sense of doing things. You also want to put a very detailed bio or description about the gig that you're doing, because you want people to have a full understanding of it. Whatever you can do to make sure that you seem the most trustworthy, you want to make sure that you do that. So let's take a look here at the different packages. Like I said, $200 was the starting price, while he is going up to almost $500 for a particular service. He has basic, standard, and premium, and you can see all the things that includes and what it doesn't include, which differentiates between products. So my tactic when thinking about being a freelancer and using this website would always be to make sure that you get your first clientele through here. Make sure that you get reviews, social proof, so that you can use it when you're ready to start your own business and go full force in your own website and doing your own marketing plan through social media. But as for right now, you're in the beginning stages of being a freelancer, and so offering your services on Fiverr is great because you have a marketplace that already has people looking for the type of services that you offer. Let's move on to the second website that is similar to Fiverr, but this one is called Upwork. So Upwork kind of functions all in the same way that Fiverr does. However, I feel as though it gives a little bit more detail about the freelancer themselves. So when it came to doing certain tasks and more long-term projects, I do prefer to use Upwork because I find that it's easier to kind of scout out the type of person that I need to fulfill a job. So I'll show you some of the projects that I put out, and most of the time I was looking for a social media manager, I was looking for a virtual assistant, and I prefer to use Upwork because, like I said, it gives you a better breakdown on how long this person has been in the business, how much money they possibly earned, and what they're doing right as far as marketing themselves upon the platform. And what you can do as someone who's looking to start making money on Upwork is to go throughout the website and see who's doing what well and what they could be doing that could be better. So for example, when I seen a particular person that I was interested in who was a virtual assistant, what really called out to me the most was the fact that she put up a video of herself talking about her services. That way I kind of got a better feel for her personality, and I also got a better feel for whether she would be right for what I was looking for or not. So this is something that you can definitely implement to make sure that you stand out from the rest of the competition. But let's go over to Upwork and see exactly what this looks like. Here's an idea of what your posting will look like. So you're going to have exactly what you do, and it will also show how much money you've made so far, which is great for someone on the consumer end because you can see if someone is trustworthy or not. But nonetheless, don't be afraid about this. If you're just new and you're coming in, this is why I said, if you have experience as a freelancer already, this is where you're going to want to reach back to those people and ask for them to leave you a review. Nonetheless, it's okay. You can start off as a beginner. You just might have to be a little bit more competitive with your pricing. So this is me looking up a virtual assistant just to show you how the smallest task can earn you a lot of money. A lot of this is about $25 an hour. As you see, Ethan, he charged $70 an hour for a virtual assistant. And you can see here what he offers, and again, the description, like what we've seen in Fiverr, of what you're doing. You want to make sure this is very, very, very detailed. When you scroll down, you'll be able to see your work history where people leave you feedback. So over here on Upwork, you want to make sure that you treat your clients very well and get feedback. So let's pause for a second. If you reached to this point of the video, you guys know what to do. It's time to leave a smiley face, a thumbs up, or a heart, just to let me know that you're still listening, you're here with me, and possibly that you learned something new. If you're ready to use Fiverr or Upwork, go ahead, let me know in the comments. And if this does end up working out for you, make sure that you come back and let us know about that as well. Again, all of the links for Fiverr and Upwork will be in my description below, and you can use those links to just go ahead and go directly to the website and get started making money. Don't forget to also give this video a like. It helps me as a content creator, and it also helps other people learn how to make money through the videos that I teach. All right, anyway, let's get right back into the video. Again, the most important thing and probably the hardest thing that you're gonna run into is differentiating yourself from the competition. However, make sure that you look through and do your market research when it comes to what services you're going to offer and also what it is that you believe that customers are going to need. Then the best thing that you can do is utilize these platforms such as Fiverr and Upwork to figure out what is working for them. Then you use it to make sure that you're standing out from everybody else and that you get chosen over anybody else. Also, if you have some sort of experience in doing freelance work that fits on these platforms, then make sure that you can get some feedback from the prior people that you've worked with, and they can leave you they can leave you 5 stars and also leave comments telling about their experience with you, because this will also help push you up in these websites' algorithm, and you will be able to get more clientele when you have better feedback and also have some social proof on what you've done in the past. So I would definitely recommend making sure that you have plenty of pictures, you have plenty of videos, and you even have a video of yourself talking, because people will feel more comfortable knowing exactly who they're about to hire. I hope that you found this video helpful. Make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can learn different ways on making money and creating multiple streams of income, because we're all about getting to the bag here. Make sure that you become one of my money makers by simply going to millennialmoneymaking.com and get yourself a free passive income strategies book, while also picking up the ultimate guide to passive income, because that is going to give you different ideas on how you can make money in your sleep. Okay, you need to check that out. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel. I thank you so much for getting to the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next one.